The Trinidad and Tobago Defence Force Women's Football Club is doing their part in helping the women's game in TNT with the introduction of their inaugural Women's Wellness Football Competition. The tournament is set to include 6 teams, with the likes of the Grenada Senior National Team and the Trinidad and Tobago High Performance Team taking part. Public Relations Officer for the Defence Force football team, Lieutenant Khadija Lamy, explained what brought about the introduction of the tournament.
The Chief of Defence Staff thought that it was necessary to have a greater presence in women's football. It's not something that's seen a lot. So he reached out to the manager of the club, Trinidad and Tobago Defence Force Football Club, and he brought the idea to him, and together they sat down and they brought about the idea of Women's Warrior Wellness. The cup is designed specifically to bring together community in football. It's also designed to bring wellness in football, as in the women running, and they can also interact.
The lieutenant went on to explain how the participation of the Grenadian national team came about and believes it can open the door for similar tournaments.
The president of the Grenadian FA Cup reached out to our Chief of Defence Staff, and then they had a conversation and the invitation was sent out to them and they quickly accepted. We also used it as an opportunity to assist our CARICOM neighbour after Hurricane Beryl passed through Grenada. So we use it as an opportunity. So a lot of our sponsors and partners we would have encouraged to come on board and bring relief items. Even to our patrons, we encourage free entry, but we are accepting relief items to be sent to Grenada.
Defence Force and TNT midfielder Asha James spoke how the tournament benefits women's football in the country.
I think it benefits women's football in numerous ways. One being gives the ladies the exposure they need to go forward in their football career, and it could also encourage young women to participate in sports.
Former TNT international Summer Arjun expressed that playing opposition such as the Grenada national team can only benefit them, and is urging fans to come out and support.
I think it would only add to us being players. I mean, a lot of us haven't had that experience to probably represent the national team. So I think that bringing the Grenadian team here, it will help to just benefit our team going forward. It will help us to develop more as players. Definitely for you all to come out and support us. I mean, football helps us to build our self-esteem. It helps us to showcase local talent and break the typical gender stereotypes that we have in the sport. So girls can kick too. So be sure to walk with your 3 tins of any items to contribute to the Grenada due to the hurricane that recently occurred. So any support would be appreciated.
The tournament is expected to kick off this Saturday at the Hasely Crawford Stadium, with Defence Force taking on the Grenada national team. Adrian Lazar, TTT Sport.